Did you know that your body is a sensory wonderland? Yes, you heard it right. We're not just talking about the classic five senses we all learned in school. Oh no, we're diving into the deep end of the sensory pool. Our bodies are equipped with some pretty wild senses. Ever heard of magnetoreception? Humans, like birds, might just have a built-in compass. And it doesn't stop there. Imagine sensing earthquakes with your knees. But wait, there's more to these sensory wonders than meets the eye or the nose or the tongue or the scene script. Think you're just limited to the traditional five senses. Guess again. Get ready to be amazed as we unveil the hidden sensory talents of us humans. First up, we have thermoception. Ever wondered how you can tell if your coffee's too hot without even sipping it? That's thermoception, your very own temperature sensor at work. Next, let's talk about equilibrioception. No, it's not a spell from a wizarding world, but our sense of balance. This is what keeps you from toppling over when you're trying to perfect that yoga pose, or when you're walking on a narrow path. And have you ever thought about how you can feel the vibrations of a loud concert? That's due to mechanoreception, our sense of pressure. It's not all about sight, sound, taste, touch, and smell, folks. There's a whole sensory world out there waiting to be explored. Who knew humans had so many hidden sensory talents? Hold on to your hats because we're just getting started. Picture this, you're walking around in the dark, no light in sight, but somehow, you don't bump into anything. You're not a superhero, it's just your sense of proprioception in action. That's right, your body has a GPS of its own, quietly keeping track of where each limb is, even when you're not looking. Talk about having a sixth sense. Now, imagine you're diving into a pool of ice-cold water. Brr, that shivering sensation isn't just because of your love for warm blankets. It's your nociception kicking in, the sense that lets you feel pain, temperature, and itch. So next time you feel that prickly sensation from a woolly sweater, you know who to blame. But wait, there's more. Ever wondered why you can sense the spice in a chili pepper or the fizz in a soda? That's thanks to chemesthesis, the sense that allows us to feel chemical irritants. It's like having a miniature chemist inside you, constantly analyzing everything you eat or drink. Who knew science could be so tasty? And then there's equilibrioception, our sense of balance. No, it's not just there to save you from embarrassing trips and falls. It's also the reason why you can ride a bicycle or stand on one leg like a flamingo. Quite impressive, right? And you thought your senses were just about seeing, hearing, smelling, tasting and touching. Scene script. Think we're done. Not even close. Just when you thought the sensory madness was over, we're here to prove you wrong. Buckle up, folks, because we're about to dive into the world of human perceptions that are so bizarre, they'll make your head spin. Have you ever wondered if there's more to our senses than what meets the eye? Well, we're all about breaking boundaries and exploring the unexplored. We're talking about senses so unusual they'll make you question everything you thought you knew. Picture this. A sense that lets you feel the Earth's magnetic fields, or a perception that lets you see sound. Sounds crazy, right? But trust us, it's all real. And we've got a whole lot more of these sensory wonders waiting to be unveiled. But we're not going to spill the beans just yet. We're all about keeping the suspense alive. We want you to guess, to wonder, to question. Because, let's face it, there's nothing more exciting than the unknown. So get ready to embark on a sensory journey like no other. A journey that will leave you amazed, intrigued, and probably a little confused. But hey, that's the beauty of exploration, isn't it? And remember, this is just the tip of the iceberg. There's a whole world of sensory surprises waiting to be discovered. So what are you waiting for? Stay tuned because we've got more sensory surprises up our sleeves. We hope you've enjoyed this sensory journey as much as we have. What a ride it's been, folks. From senses that boggle the mind to ones that tickle the funny bone, we've covered it all. Just goes to show, we humans are a quirky bunch, aren't we? So if you're craving more sensory surprises, don't worry. We've got you covered. Simply click on the link below. Thanks for joining us on this sensory rollercoaster. Remember, there's more to you than meets the eye, or nose, or tongue.